Yo, I swear to God, Nico Harrison used some kind of like evil, dark devil magic for this shit, bro. Somehow, like 3 months later, the Luka trade does not look that bad anymore. And it has nothing to do with the trade itself. It has to do with the fact that the team was so ass after the Luka trade, partly because of injuries, but also because they didn't have their generational talent anymore. And somehow, 3 months after trading in their generational white boy for a bag of chips, Nico just stumbled into the next generational white boy. Except this one plays defense at an elite level. Nico said defense wins championships. Well, he got a defender because Cooper Flagg is top tier defense. I don't even know what the fuck to say. Like, this shit has to be rigged. Adam Silver had to have gone to Nico and been like, yo, trade Luka to the Lakers because ratings are down, and we'll give you the first overall pick if you miss the playoffs. I'm starting to believe that the AD injury was a complete hoax. Kyrie's injury was real, but I'm starting to believe that AD injury in that third quarter of his first game with the Mavs was a complete hoax. I'm starting to believe that all these injuries were hoaxes, except Kyrie, because that he actually tore something. But I don't even know what to say at this point. The Dallas Mavericks have the first overall pick. The Dallas Mavericks are getting Cooper Flagg. The Dallas Mavericks do not deserve this shit. Mind you, the alternatives are not much better. The alternatives were the Sixers, which fuck no. Bro, imagine how unbearable that would be. Like, Cooper Flagg with Embiid, Maxey, Jared McCain, Paul George, Kelly Oubre. That team's just good, but, like, that's such an annoying roster because then the first overall pick is, like, the fifth option his rookie year, and you're sitting there like, damn, this is rough. I would have liked him on the Spurs because I think he would have probably ended up being their first option on offense eventually, if not second. And him and Wemby would be the best defensive duo, like, ever. Like, bro, the defense that duo would do is crazy. But Cooper and AD is similar, honestly. So, I don't know how you stop the Mavs anymore. They have a starting lineup of Kyrie, Clay, Cooper Flagg, Anthony Davis, and Daniel Gafford with, like, Spencer Dinwiddie, Derek Lively, Dante Exum, Max Christie as their bench. That's a solid fucking team. I'm just in disbelief. Like, this man Nico Harrison had some under the table dealings. That's all I'm gonna say. The NBA is gotta be a rigged league because at this point, the amount of times that the first overall pick goes to a team that isn't supposed to get it is like crazy. Just for example, LeBron went home to Cleveland. Mind you, they were the worst team in the league, so that one's fine. LeBron leaves. Cleveland gets Kyrie, Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett. Mind you, Anthony Bennett was garbage. Wiggins got traded for Kevin Love. But that is 3 first-round picks in the span of, like, a few years. LeBron comes back. Kyrie is that first overall pick. They traded Wiggins for Kevin Love. So 3 first-round picks, basically, on the same team. And now you got 3 first overall picks on the same team again. Cooper Flagg, Kyrie, Anthony Davis. Other thing. I genuinely feel like the entire NBA revolves around LeBron and the Lakers. And that might be some crazy shit. But at this point, like, bro, the Lakers traded for Anthony Davis. In return, got the first overall pick, which turned to Zion. They were not supposed to get that first overall pick. Their odds were, like, horrible, and they still got it. Last year, the Hawks got Zachary Rizashea. It was a shitty draft. I don't really know the reasoning. Atlanta isn't that big of a market, but whatever. That seemed like actual luck. And now, Luka just got traded. Mavs hate Nico Harrison, and somehow they get the first overall pick with a 1.8% chance. Chicago got Derrick Rose. with a 1.8% chance. These chances are, I don't know if someone could run like a study, but these are not like actual. There's no way that these chances like actually pay out because, bro, what teams that were asked actually got the first overall pick recently? Like when the Wolves got Anthony Edwards, were they one of the worst teams in the league? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't really remember. I know when the Pistons got Cade, they sucked. Who else? Yeah, when the Pelicans got Zion, the Knicks were the worst team in the league, and they got the third overall pick. And, yeah, the Grizzlies got Ja, and the Grizzlies were not that bad that year, I don't think. So, I don't even know. I'm low-key yapping, but I'm just... The NBA seems rigged more and more every single day, especially with just this shit. I will say Cooper Flagg might be the GOAT because when LeBron came in the league, it was the year after MJ retired. And now Cooper Flagg's coming in the league, and LeBron is retiring probably either this year or next year. So it's kind of like passing the torch. And he'll probably win his first ring with the dude who helped LeBron win his first, Kyrie Irving.